Seaweed salad and the calcium man. Important events. The calcium man's morning arrival. He appears on Memedjo Street at dawn, shouting, "Calcium vitamins." This event sets the tone, the daily ritual of food hawking as both commerce and survival. His presence is mythical and mysterious. He has no known name and seems to emerge from nowhere. Number 2. Argument between the calcium man and Tia Ason. This is the most significant event in the story. The two engage in a loud emotional standoff over the price of his seaweed, clams, and mussels. The argument escalates with dramatic gestures and even spiritual oaths. It becomes clear that Tia Ason can afford the food, but her pride won't let her admit it clearly. Food in this chapter is rich with symbolic meaning. It goes from beyond nourishment. In fact, it becomes a mirror of survival, pride, love, imagination, and power. Here's how food functions symbolic throughout the chapter. Number 1. Food as survival and life force. Food is equated with health, life, and salvation. It's not just selling ingredients. He's preaching the gospel of nutrition. Of course, you pay a price to save your life. Woman, my calcium and vitamins can save your life. This elevates food as sacred necessity, one that divides those who live with dignity from those who beg, steal, or starve. Number 2. Food as power and pride. For the calcium man, food is his weapon and livelihood. For Tia Ason, refusing to buy food she can afford is an act of dignity and pride. She will argue and insult but not beg. "Go away, you blasphemous, highway robbery old man." This negotiation becomes a battle of pride where hunger is hidden behind words but always present. This novel made me reflect on how people, especially those with very little, find ways to preserve their sense of self-worth. Hunger is not just physical here, it is emotional, psychological, and symbolic. I was moved by how characters mask their vulnerability with anger or ritual. They refused to beg, not because they were desperate, but because to beg would be to give up their only thing they had left, their pride. Ultimately, the novel reminded me that survival is not just about food or money. It's about finding meaning, community, and dignity. Even when everything seems stuck against you, it made me look more closely at the overlooked people in my own life. The street vendors, the elders, the noisy neighbors, and wonder about the stories they carry. In that way, this book didn't just tell a story, it changed how I see the world around me.